Welcome to the Dare to Dream radio show. This is your host, Deborah Dachinger, and thank you so much for joining us. We've heard from so many wonderful people this week, and interestingly enough, one of the themes of the people is that they were performers for some reason, but that works for us. First, we heard from Franny Sheridan. She's from Florida, writer-performer, and she says, I love you, Deb. Well, I love you too, Franny. Thank you. Deb, you shine, and your wisdom, pizzazz, and authenticity are a gift to the world. Appreciate that, and keep doing your good work, Franny. Also from Eddie Diamond. Eddie Diamond is a Neil Diamond impersonator, singer, songwriter, voiceover artist, talent agent, and of Diamond Entertainment. Diamond in the rough. So wonderful, Debbie. I can relate on so many levels. Thank you for reminding me who I am and where I'm going. May I add that to reach your goals, you must first believe in yourself and know that anything is possible as long as you believe in yourself and are willing to try, and then try again. Amen to that, Eddie. And thank you so much for taking the time to connect and write in. We support all of you wonderful artists and performers out there doing the good work. So how can you get in touch with us? Well, my website, DeborahDachinger.com, D-A-C-H-I-N-G-E-R, Facebook. Go to my fan page, Dare to Dream, Radio and TV. YouTube, I have subscribers and a channel, and that's YouTube/Deb on the Radio. My blogging, Deb on the Radio at blogspot.com. Twitter, Deb on the Radio. Join me there. Love to have you. We've won several awards. We've been in Yahoo News, Singapore Star News, Earth Times. We've won the Lifetime Achievement Career Award from Elite VIP, the Featured Intriguing Creator from You Publish, and most recently we've been notified we're going to be inducted into the WC MEPM Who's Who Hall of Fame. Ta-da! Thank you very much. So, awesome. We love that because we love inspiring people, and that's what it's all about these days. We are all one, so why not act as though we truly are and support each other on the way and getting our dreams and goals taken care of. And in light of that, our subject for today is to tell you that you're more capable than you give yourself credit for. I don't know how much credit you give yourself, but I know whatever it is, you're even bigger than that. You are more capable, and you can do it. You are limitless. Just push harder. Think about this voice. And this is the voice I heard. You can do it. Push harder. You can do more. Don't stop now. I know you can. That was the voice I heard of my teacher in my spinning class. That's right. There I was on a stationary bike with the rest of the class, dripping wet, pumping my legs. And it was tough. And every time we thought it was tougher, she had us crank up the resistance even harder. And when she'd do, she would tell us, you can do it. Don't give up now. And you know what? That voice made me last. That voice kept me pushing. That voice gave me the class that I had. It was amazing. And it got me thinking, well, what if we all had that voice constantly in our head? And whatever we came up against, we said, you can do it. Push harder. Don't give up now. You can last. You can make it. I know you can. Whew. Whatever resistance and obstacles we may experience, even if they're in our minds, that we keep going and going through whatever appears to be there to the other side, towards our dreams and our goals. So I feel that this voice would be terrific. Now, you can buddy up with somebody. I think that's really viable, is to create a colleague, a friend, somebody in a chat room. And that's what you say to each other. You confess what your dream or goal is, and it's just between the two of you. You keep the energy there, and then you share the steps you've taken, the action steps, and then later any results you've gotten. You stay in touch, and you decide every day, a few minutes a day, a couple of times a week, but it should be at the least a couple of times a week. And then you cheerlead each other. You're not there for tons of advice. Like, all you have to say is, you can do it. I believe in you. I have total faith and confidence in your accomplishing this. And I'm so excited to witness your journey. Doesn't that feel amazing? So, in light of this, I then had another idea, which is that basically what we do when we tell ourselves very limiting things is we are, in essence, a courtroom in our own heads. And sometimes not a very nice courtroom, because what's on trial is our big, juicy dream and goal. And then we're the plaintiff, and there's a lawyer here, a lawyer there, a jury, and there is the judge. And so, in a scenario like this, think about your dream. And your voice or the lawyer stands up and tells the court, I object because this person cannot possibly make their dream come true. Come on, they don't have what it takes. Look at them. Ha ha ha. They're not X enough, this enough, that enough. Oh, they don't have the fortitude. They always give up. They're a failure. Ridiculous. And the judge says, objection overruled, and points back to your lawyer and says, what's next? And your lawyer says, my client must have his or her dream come true. That's why they were put here. That's what they're tasked with in this lifetime. And in fact, it brings them so much joy and passion. And we need joy and passion. They are so talented. They are so smart. They are so capable. They are worthy of this dream. They'll do this dream, this goal, justice. Judge shakes her head and says, we agree. Continue. And the lawyer tells the rest of the court and the jury that you can complete it. You can make it happen. They know you can and they believe in you. But the opposing lawyer steps up and says, the plaintiff's not enough. No way, not them. Look at them. Baloney. They'll never do it. You know their record. And the judge cuts off that lawyer and says, all your limitations are overruled. Just like you should say in your head. And she looks back at your lawyer again and says, please continue. Well, your defense attorney gives the closing statement to the jury and the court and says, this person has a wonderful dream and a goal. Look at them. Because we all have dreams and goals in our lives, don't we? And life is very fast. Now, we can choose to suffer and make it hard and not do what we love, or we can choose the other road, the best road, the road that means that every step we take takes us closer to what we love, and that every step is actually a wonderful part of the journey. We can choose for it to be wonderful. We can choose to make our dreams come true. So I say to the jury, in behalf of my client, look at them. Of course they can do it. They can do what they want. We all want to say to them, don't stop now. Push harder. I know you can, because your dream will come true, and we believe in you. And with that, boom, the jury turns in their verdict. Naturally, it's in your favor. And the judge reads it, and it says that the plaintiff shall receive his or her dream and her goal. And further, we stand behind her because we know she can. And in addition, that lawyer, that prosecuting lawyer, stinking thinking. We don't want to hear that voice. We silence your voice, but we give you another option. Now you can use your voice for goodness and kindness and nurturing and support forevermore. Amen. And with that, court is adjourned. So choose to envision this when you tell yourself silly, limiting thoughts about what you can and can't do. I can't this, I can't that, anything apostrophe T. Picture that jury and make it a joke. See that prosecuting attorney. See the defense attorney. See the court, the jury, the judge, the jury, everybody. And what gets ruled, always the end has to be in your favor, that your dream comes true. But just see how silly it is, all your objections, and see those overruled. Anytime you have an apostrophe T, which is freely used, I can't, I don't, I haven't, just know the truth is, you won't. That's really what that means, is you won't. Don't be a person who won't. Life is way too fast. Go for it. Give yourself what you want, need, and love. You deserve to be happy. Anybody ever tell you that lately? You really do deserve to be joyous and free and happy. Remember, on the road to creating your dream and goal that we find in life, what we put into it. So each moment in time is a chance to hope, to dream, to begin again. It takes courage to push yourself to places that you've never been before, to test your limits and your boundaries. That's an amazing feeling. And to break through barriers. An obstacle, trust me, is just not the end. It's actually a new beginning. And I've been doing that a lot in my life lately. Anytime something seems to not work out, I say thank you. Something better is coming. Isn't that awesome that the universe took that away so that the better thing can come in? Those who say it can't be done are actually interrupted by others who are doing it. And persistence is just like a postage stamp. It sticks to one thing until it gets there. And so I say to you, my Dare to Dream listeners and subscribers, you can do it. You can do more. Don't stop now. You push harder, because I believe in you, and I know you can. Dare to dream, dare to make those dreams a reality, and do tune into my radio show every Wednesday through Sunday. Love to have you.